guys! I'm going to do my makeup today, which that's how you know I haven't been able to really plan out my future videos, because didn't I just talk about how I don't like doing this shit in front of the camera? It's fine, because this is just going to be an update video as well. First, I need to wet this bitch. Be right back, chat. I should have done this before I actually hit record. Okay. Starting off with this, I'm priming. First of all, there's so many products on my face today because I'm meeting with Farouk at 2:30 at a cafe, and then at around 6 p.m. I have a hair appointment. So I need my makeup to last all day. But the kind of sad part about this is it's not sunny outside today. It's fine. Okay, this week my supervisor is actually supervisor is out. She's been on vacation since Wednesday and she doesn't come back till Monday. So naturally, like, people would come to me about stuff that's related to my department, to our department, which is fine, right? Because for the most part, like, I do have answers, but the ones that I don't like is when I don't have answers, because part of what my capability is when it comes to doing stuff for people is tied to my self-worth, which it shouldn't be, right? And it's not heavily tied to it, but it does. You take a little personal hit whenever I can't do shit for people well. Whenever they ask me, like, hey, can you help me with this? And I'm like, I can't, because I don't know what to help you with, because I don't know how, right? And I could lie and say, yeah, I can help you, but I can't. And that wouldn't take me anywhere. If anything, it'll probably make it worse. I was questioning whether or not I belonged in that team. Okay, that's not true. I wasn't questioning, but I was questioning the fact, like, am I keeping up with these people? My supervisor is a very capable woman. She used to run this department by herself before I came along. So it's like, she knows that she's highly valued, versus me. I do not have experience in project coordination whatsoever. I'm not even in school for it. Like, I'm in school for cloud fucking computing, for fuck's sake. Which I did it because I'm like, oh, cloud computing, and also this school is close by where my parents live. And at the time I was living with my parents, and I'm like, oh, I don't have to drive far. And what ended up happening is I actually ended up taking majority of the classes online, and so I didn't even need to factor in the commute, but I did when I signed up for that bachelor's program. So now I have 1 year left until I graduate. Well, actually, like a year and a half till I graduate, and I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm completing the assignments, I'm participating in the discussions, I'm doing the labs, but if you ask me what goes where, going back to work, I think I'm managing fine. Like I said, it's just the part where I wish I knew more, but at the same time, they gave me a specific part of the department to manage and know the ins and outs of, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But like, whenever a project has been completed on my tracker, I completely forget about that project, and I'm just like, okay, like, you don't exist to me anymore because according to this planner, like, you have been completed. But that's not always the case with construction work, because there are other things at play, like permits. With permits, they need to be closed out. So I've been hands off in that area, and I have construction managers asking me about permit status, or like, what should they do in regards to XYZ, and I'm like, bitch, I don't know. The thing is, like, I should know, right? Because this won't be the last time where my supervisor goes on vacation and then somebody comes up to me and asks me about things that she would know. I got hired in July, no experience whatsoever, and it's all because my brother got me in, right? I wasn't fiending for this job because at the time I was working at Olive Garden, and on average, because of the tips and my hourly, I was making $26 an hour. So I'm like, girl, low-key, I'm chilling. And it's restaurant industry, so it's not corporate, therefore it's not as it's just like a la 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 like type of job for me. I wasn't in a rush to get a corporate job, although it would have been nice because of the stable paycheck. That said, I ended up getting it 2 weeks later. I need to think what I'm doing next. When I first started this job, I was really eager to start contributing to the team, but almost everybody that I would talk to, my managers, my supervisor, like, and other supervisors would tell me, like, girl, just relax. That time will come where people will expect a lot of shit from you, and then at that point, like, you're gonna wish that you enjoy this. And I'm like, right. And I was journaling about it too, which I'm like, girl, put the fucking pen down. It helped me process it, just because, again, it, like I told y'all, like, it goes back to me, like, wanting to ensure that I'm carrying my weight, basically, because you cannot put me in a team of very capable people and I'm the person that they're carrying. Like, I just, that can't be me ever. It really just can't. Mom has installed, like, the work ethic that I have now very early on. Oh my gosh, and dude, I forgot to talk about my bottom braces. So my bottom braces has been installed, and I don't feel like I'm living life like Larry. There are nights where, like, my mouth would be stuck to the braces, and then I'm, like, adjusting it like this, and it hurts because it's like the lip is trying to get unstuck from the wires, and I'm like, fuck. And it's like 12 a.m. and I'm trying to go to sleep. Like, bruh. Now I'm kind of, like, hesitant to go to food places with my friends because I'm always scared that food is stuck in my braces, and I'm a lot more conscious of my mouth and, like, making sure, like, there's nothing in it, like. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys. So for the hair appointment, I'm thinking, I don't even know how it's going to look, but I hope it looks good. So I'm going to get straight bangs, and it's going to sit just a little bit above my eyebrows so my bleach eyebrows can shine. And I'm gonna get framing bangs. Like, I want hairs to frame my face. And then I'm just gonna get a trim. Nothing crazy, maybe like an inch off, just because, like, since I have layers, bruh. The split ends are never gonna go away, like, they're just always gonna be there, but I feel like if I'm just due for a trim, because the last time I saw her was July. I'm using the same products. It's the first ever video where I did my makeup. I'm using the same products. Nothing has changed. Did y'all hear my phone vibrate? Oh. Do I ever know what the fuck is going on ever? Ay puta. Sorry. Fucking bitch. There's fur on this. Cannot escape it. I'm actually going to do this. I just hate doing makeup because it's just a task for me. I wish I found enjoyment in doing my makeup, but unfortunately, like, I do it so I can feel good about myself. Let me think. Is it for the purpose of wanting to be viewed as pretty by both genders? Yes. For the nose one, I'm gonna use a different brush. I'm gonna use this one. And I was looking at my old photos back in 2023 and 2024 because my birthday's coming up. By the time I post this, my birthday has already passed, but as of today, it is January 30th. My birthday is in 2 days. I was just comparing how different life was a year ago and 2 years ago. In doing so, I'm just like, damn, my skin was really clear during those years. What the fuck? I was home from Friday to Monday, and I shit you not, you guys, I would sleep for 10 hours at a time, wake up, prepare something to eat for me, and then watch Attack on Titan, take a nap for 4 hours, watch Attack on Titan, eat, then go back to sleep. Rinse and repeat. It felt really good, honestly, because prior to that, like, I was busy, chat. Like, I was busy. And that's completely, like, on me as well, because I love to see my friends and my family. Like, I truly and honestly, the reason why my life has a purpose. So I'm not seeing them, what the fuck are we doing? I can't do this life shit by myself. On top of that, I also haven't been doing my makeup at all. So and it was a nice break for my skin. Which is funny to say that I've been breaking out. Why am I still breaking out if I'm giving my break a skin? What? What? Why am I still breaking out if I'm giving my skin a break? What the fuck? And yesterday I re-bleached my eyebrows. All in preparation for my little party tomorrow. I'm excited for my party because it's going to be a karaoke night. And so Nai, which is my grandma, and my mom are making adobo, pancit, sushi rolls with imitation crab, sushi rolls with spam, and fried chicken, which is a lot of food, you guys. Like, I don't know, like, it's a lot of food. And then for drinks, I bought these mini cans of Sprite, Squirt, Coke, and 2 boxes of fruit punch, Capri Suns. We will see how that goes. And then I've been telling my guests that my friends, I've been telling my friends that, like, I'll be honest, it starts at 5, but by the time you get there, I'll probably be tipsy or drunk already, just so you know. Because I was also expressing my concern about me being caught up in hosting, because whenever other friends, you know, collide and like they mix together, I kind of take this mediator role of being like, are you having fun? Is she having fun? Are we laughing? Like, is everything funny? Like, and I don't want to do that for my birthday, but unfortunately, like, naturally it's just gonna happen, because I want to make sure, like, if you made the time and effort to come here, I want to make sure that you're having a good time. So I will do my best as far as, like, you know, not being super concerned about that and just have fun, because bitch, at the end of the day, it's karaoke, and like let's just have fun, guys. Well, for me, it's gonna be drunk karaoke. What else have I been talking about to my friends? I've been talking about, like, come June, like when, you know, it's hotter outside, that I think I'm going to relieve the restrictions I have for myself when it comes to dating. Because right now I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not dating at all. I want a whole year where I give that focus and energy back to myself, which I have been doing, and I'm really grateful, because I think I'm making myself laugh a lot more. I spend a lot of time in myself, because, you know, 9 to 5, and Bree works a lot at night, so like we don't see each other until Monday or Friday when I work from home. So oftentimes it's a lot of time by myself, right? But it's been nice though, because most of my focus has been on studying Spanish, YouTube, and there was another thing. Fuck, I already forgot. Damn it. Oh, and school. Bruh. I think that looks fine. I think that looks good to me. What do you think? Oh, and I started reading The Women by Kristen Hanna. I'm scared. I read Nightingale back when I was in high school. That was like 7 years ago. And bitch, I bawled. Oh my god, I bawled like a motherfucker. And so I'm not saying like Nightingale and The Women are the same, but the author is the same. And if she can make me cry with Nightingale, I don't know what the fuck she can do with this book. And my supervisor is actually the one who recommended it to me. Just in passing though, not like, hey, like I just read this book, like you should read it. But we were just talking about like the books that she's reading, and then she talked about how The Women was really sad and she just finished it and it's like really good, and I'm like, heard. So yes, I did start reading it because of my supervisor. Okay, what the fuck? First of all, I wish I can tell you guys about my dreams. It's because it's so fucking personal, bro. But like, my god. Oh, that one's thicker. Fuck. Honestly, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. You get 2 fucks from me, bitch, and that's it. Okay, like, you saw the attempt. I try to make it even. If it's not even after that, that's just the way God intended it to be. Oh, and then by the time I post this again, it's already happened, but I got invited to a thank you dinner by my company, and I've never had I've never been invited to a thank you dinner before. Damn, my lips are so dry, chat. My lips are so dry. Did you guys know that I have 5 Aquarius placements in the 5th house? If you guys don't know anything about astrology, it's fine. Skip this part, but like, I feel like my brain doesn't know how to fucking shut the fuck up. And I know like the 5th house is a lot of like playful energy. I don't know what the fuck else it's about though. I'm actually going to add some highlighter as well for a little pop. For a little pop in the eyes and a little pop on my nose bridge. I don't know. Okay. Did I do anything? No, I kind of did. Okay. Cool. Can I be honest with you? The only reason why I bleach my eyebrows is because I do not like doing my eyebrows. All I have to do is brow gel that bitch and call it a day. I think I'm satisfied with that. Jesus Christ. Chill. Bruh. There was this one time I drove to Austin, which is like an hour away. An hour and a half away. And I did it during lunch because I was working from home that time. And mind you, bitch, I was like 20 minutes away from my friend's house when I started getting messages from my managers asking me questions about shit. And this was also during a time where my supervisor was not on call. And I had to text her because I'm like, girl, both managers are asking me this and this. What the fuck do I do? Like, can you give me like the construction manager's phone number so I can like talk to him, yada yada. And she's like, what's going on? And I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, yeah, I felt like I was being hunted for sport during that time. And the only thing that saved me was there was a train on the tracks, and so I was able to pull up my laptop, connect it to hotspot, and respond. I do not recommend that. And the last thing we're gonna do are my lips. Bro, let me show you this lip liner. Yo! You should have, I don't know, moisturized my fucking lips before I put this shit on. What the hell? Also, you guys, I have been at every Harry pre-sale there is. And every time it's my turn to buy tickets, they're $1,000 each. And yes, I understand it's Madison Square Garden. Bitch, is Madison going to be round guarding when I get there? Like, why is it $1,000? Cool, this is what I got going on. By the time, I think on my next video, I'll probably have my bangs at that point, because, yeah. Again, a lot of, some of the things that I talk about in my other videos, it's like not aligned with the dates that they're posted. Just whenever you're like, bitch, I'm kind of confused, like, what are you talking about? Like, just check the description, and it'll tell you the date that I recorded it, and it should give you more context. I don't know if this is a real issue or not, but I did start thinking about it, and I'm just like, well, maybe I should provide context. But yeah, so I talked a lot about nothing, and I talked a lot about everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I miss sitting in front of my iPad and talking. Maybe more talking videos coming soon, but I don't know what else. I have a bunch of things planned in mind that I want to do, but I'm I also have other shit going on that I'm just like, I don't know when I don't know when I'll be able to get to this. And so I've kind of just been like planning it all out. I don't know. I should just show you instead of like telling you about it. Anyways, yeah. Oh, I finally told my friends about this. Well, a couple of my friends. I think like three or four of them, about this account, and that's because like I just want it to be like a fun little, corner in the internet where I can do whatever and say whatever the fuck I want and not have any expectations. I deactivated my main Instagram account. I have my spam, but even my spam is just on my iPad, and my iPad is never on me at all times. I always leave it at home. So, like, yes, I have Instagram, but like, you guys, my screen time is down to 3 hours. I'm outside. Only sites I'm engaging with as far as social media is YouTube and Substack. Substack, I'm kind of treating it like Twitter. I'm so sorry, but like, I love the fact that I only have 2 subscribers there, and then one of them being an old-time friend. And yeah, it's a fun, again, I love the fact that I'm kind of just like talking to a wall, because since I don't have a lot of people watching me, since I don't have a lot of subscribers, I literally have 2 subscribers, you guys. It's just like, I don't know, I think it's so fun. Like, there's no pressure, there's no expectations. Like, we're here because I want to be here. Fuck, I need to stop talking. Okay, I gotta go. I hope you guys enjoyed your time, and I will see you on the next one. I love you. Please be safe and take care of yourselves. Mwah. Bye.